Hey guys, lepedaler back with another video. Today I'll be showing you guys what I do right before every ride as a safety check. So let's get right into this video. So the first thing I like to do is to check my stem to make sure that it's bolted and not going to move anywhere. So you just put your legs between the front wheel and just make sure that you twist it. And as long as your stem's not going to move, then you know it's in place. So that's probably the biggest first safety check I like to do. Second is just to check my saddle real quick, make sure that's tightened properly. Also with the seat post, you can make sure that it's not going to slip on you. This other safety check I always like to do is make sure that my tires are pumped up. So usually I like to pump them up every ride, but just feeling it also, you can tell if you haven't ridden it for a while how pumped it is. Also, another safety check I like to do is to actually make sure that my wheels are fixed into place. So a lot of times if you guys are going from the trainer, especially on the back, if you guys are using a direct drive, you'll be swapping this from the trainer onto the road and vice versa. So just make sure that this is always clamped into place. It's really important. Another thing I like to do is make sure that my brakes are aligned properly, they're not rubbing, and then make sure they're actually closed. This is on a rim brake bike, but it would apply also to disc, but it'd be a little bit harder to actually do that. And other than that, that's basically the gist of my safety check. Also, I almost forgot this, is to make sure that your headset's not loose. What you do is you hold the brakes and you rock it side to side. And as long as there's not play right here, then you know that this is properly preloaded. And other than that, that's the base safety check that I like to do before every single ride. It's just super important. It takes about 25-30 seconds if you get used to it, and let's just make sure that there's one less thing to get wrong in terms of safety when you're on the road. And I touched up on this on my other video, but to make sure that your helmet is safe as well, just looking at it really quick, making sure that there's no cracks in terms of the styrofoam, and just making sure that it's relatively safe to use will just decrease anything in terms of safety going wrong. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Until the next one, keep pedaling.